We don't really get to see much, but let's spectate Alex then on our second channel. So Alex playing Goman here up against a Novelist, Forward, Embalmer, and Lucky Guy. It's not a bad team come to play up against. I think this just simply depends on proficiency. Especially after Goatman's nerf as well. I feel like not a lot of people are afraid of Goatman too much anymore. Especially with the recent nerf that has been coming through. But that's Lucky Guy. First cage, we are playing pretty well here. That's a nice hit. That's a really nice hit. But that hit, it didn't really go towards him. I think it was a perfume there, instant use as well. Now we're kind of just waiting around here. Not bad, as we are able to get hit there surprisingly. Okay, couldn't go over towards the other side to play a bit more mind game, but that's a 12-meter radius cage. And we should be able to catch up here. Nope, just one more time. And a nice normal hit down. It's around 60-second containment time here at max. Well, it's 60 seconds in towards the game. The containment time might be a little bit like slower. I think 40 seconds. As you do see here too, there is a forward. From CN mains as well, they really like the forward. And of course, Novelist team comps like these, it's just really scary in the long run when they do play it really well. And then, like, with Novelist coming in here, too, it kind of just enables forward a little bit when it comes to mid-kite harass. So it's a no damage, well, not no damage, but it's a, for forward still at full health. However, chip damage should land on towards forward first. We're being a tad bit more careful, as we don't know where Lucky Guy is now rotated towards to. However, cage will be dropped down. Still kind of playing around here, as our cage has just dissipated. More or less, honestly, Goatman on this map is really hard to play. It's really hard to play. Especially with the fact that Alex wasn't the kind of person who played Goatman during his IVL days as well. So, backstep, not bad. Looking for Lucky Guy here. We're going to blink open hit down. More or less, as forward is at half health. We can just break the other pallet on the other side then if that's the case. We don't have to play this too risky, as we're still looking... Ooh, forward broke it. I felt like it still would have been better if we just... we just locked him out. But of course... Doesn't have his ball ready here. And we are able to get the chair down. Forward at half health, cannot rescue here anymore. We do have backstep here ready. We probably will go for it. We do have flywheel. Okay. Flywheel is a bit more surprising. We decide not to take that, and that's an instant hit down. Okay. It's a chip damage. It's a chip damage. That is very unfortunate. We're going to come back with a backdoor stun here once again right after the pallet break. And it seems like forward doesn't have tie turner as well. But he did manage to get the rescue though. That's surprisingly good. No hit past the pallet down towards forward. Still trying to look for forward. Forward is nearby alright, as we did manage to lock him out. I don't think forward can actually do much here. Goatman can just walk up towards forward if he wants to, but the only issue with that is the fact that... Ooh, we got the chair down on time. Jesus, I thought that managed to hit. I guess that's what 10 MMS does to a person. Let's see. Forward. Ay, no hits. Forward once again. Ay, there's the hit. But he has coffin. At least the good news here with the coffin is that Embalmer did have to rotate around a little bit to drop that coffin down as well. You can't really drop the coffin right next to yourself too. So here, as you can see, I'm not too sure where coffin is currently going towards. Oh, it's at the back. So we know that Embalmer probably is decoding there at the triple pallets then that has been broken at Moongate. Unless... No, there's no one there. Okay. You kind of expect the coffin to be a little bit further away or further out from that area. No hits. We're waiting. We're looking. Still looking. Nice hit down. We do have BT. We do have BT because forward doesn't have tide. Forward should have BT. I'd be more surprised if it's flywheel on knee-jerk reflex. Flywheel windows would be quite interesting. But we do have Embalmer still nearby. It's not too much of a hassle, I feel. I do think the Cypher Machine should be enough as well. But we don't see where Embalmer is. We know where Cypher Machine is currently being decoded right now, which is really far away from the gate. Unfortunately speaking, you cannot come towards this side of the map. So Embalmer also has to run towards Shaki, or else he's just gonna get, you know, targeted. And here we do see, we're waiting. Can we drop back? Drop back? Drop. Ooh, it's a terror shock hit. Oh my god. That is crazy. We don't even need to use a cage there. Tonight is okay. We know Novelist is somewhere here. That's for sure. We locked him in as well. Nice switcheroo. We do have TP ready. Not TP. We do have Blink ready, and that's a Blink hit down. Wow. We've swapped out the Breaking Wheel for game 2. Breaking Wheel overall. Puppeteer, Professor, Doctor, Enchantress. I guess the only scary one is Enchantress. Professor is alright, because he has to use Shell Shock to counter your traps, right? But I feel like it's not too bad if you do it well. We did also cancel the stun there too. So, Scale is now on 45-second cooldown right after that usage. And not only that too, he already has another one, so I don't think it matters as much from the side of our Breaking Wheel. It's knee-jerk reflex on Professor, as we do see. It's quite fast, and we didn't get that lock, but unless no fly, we shouldn't be ready. It's only 40 seconds in towards the game. There's a normal hit down. Kind of have to look around for survivors nearby. I didn't really look at the Cypher. We don't really look at what area selection mode, because it's still better for everyone when they're watching games like these as well to instinctively to look at Cypher. We see Puppeteer in middle alongside with, of course, another survivor behind Restaurant. Puppeteer didn't have the 2 stacks here just yet, but we can change it a bit early. Ooh, that is good. Directly stepped on it as well. It was on the side, but he just took it. Now for Puppeteer, a little bit worse for wear. We will get a chip damage. Well, not chip damage. We'll get a spike there on towards our Professor. Professor probably does have flywheel, so we're just going to wait. Okay, not bad. There you go. It's still better to snap when survivors are vaulting windows of pallets. It's due to 2 reasons. Why? Reason number 1 being the fact that, hey, they can't really flywheel if they do have flywheel, and then B being the fact that well, I don't know. There's only one good reason. But with Enchantress here being nearby, we're very close. We do have Blink ready. We do see Doctor as well on the other side. Doctor is more or less of the scary one. Ooh, what a trap. I think Doctor's healing. Doctor should be able to get him up. Doctor should be able to get him up. Yeah. That's how annoying Doctor has been recently. And now Doctor's going to go heal Ench. And this is where we say Doctor is, generally speaking, not fun at all to go up against. He does not have his Shell Shock ready. Oh, he does! Really? Oh, that's crazy. I did not think it... Oh, Blink. Nice. You see, their Puppeteer also healed Enchantress, so I think now it's just Doctor healing Ench. Oh, no, wait, never mind. Puppeteer is still healing with the Doctor, which isn't bad. At least Puppeteer gets a really fast heal up. But then Ench, on the other hand, is a bit screwed. And snap down, no flywheel. Now going directly back. It should be Puppeteer resting. Oh no, it's Doctor resting. Kind of wishing it was Puppeteer instead, I'll be honest. Because if it was Puppeteer, it'd be a bit nicer. Nice hit down. Shell Shock not ready there just yet. And then Ench on the ground. I feel like from the side of survivors, probably getting Enchantress to full health or even at least a chip damage would be nicer. Even though I do understand why Puppeteer wanted to go for the heal since Doctor was nearby anyways, but didn't really do what we want to do, and Ench couldn't triple stun. I felt like we missed opportunity to triple stun there. Doctor once again, that does not step on it. Ooh, we did not hit there as well. And this should hit. There you go. So with 3 Cyphers left, Enchantress at 5 stacks, Puppeteer here finally back at full health. Not too sure what else can be done. But we do have Tinnitus nearby. We do have quite a lot of stuff in between as well. Oh, there's Puppet. That's number 1. We can kind of change her if we really want to. Yeah, we can honestly change her if we really want to. Puppet number 2. Hey, that didn't... Oh, no. Oh, no. That wasn't on the right side. Ah, haha. That is crazy. That is crazy. I don't think we should have snapped there. I really don't think we should have snapped there. It's 8 seconds as well. I don't think we should have snapped there. But we're looking for Doctor now, as we just realized Doctor can heal. Which is the only one unfortunate thing. Well, the only one good thing about her is that she can heal. She can tank a lot of hits. No, she doesn't have the same kit as Psycho, but we could say she's similar to Psycho in a way. They do both heal. Psycho guarantees 40-second kites as well, so right now... Ooh, nice. Didn't land the second one, took the trap, and there's Doctor down once again. We bought a lot of time with that. And Puppeteer and Enchantress are healing here again. I think we're probably going to get Ench to triple... a chip damage heal. We just want to heal one more chip damage. And then Ench can probably come in to rescue triple stun. It's probably what we're looking for here. Survivors aren't doing bad when it comes to trying to bring this back, but I just feel like Puppeteer healing was kind of the demise. I could understand the first one, right? But then the second and the third one, I just felt like should have gotten just, you know, Doctor to heal and Puppeteer to rescue instead. Could have been way better. Here, as you can see, double stack on towards our Ench. Doctor upstairs, already healed. Probably that chip damage is going to come through soon. Chip damage? Heal? Question mark, Doctor? Doctor? Aye, unfortunate. Doctor? Oh, wait, triple stacks. Ah, Enchantress got doomed as well. But that's Doctor eliminated and Enchantress on the chair. So we won't be watching this slow game. Let's move on towards game 3. Alex playing Wax Artist. You don't see Wax... Well, you do see Wax Artist quite often on his streams, to be fair. But what I probably would say here also is the fact that Wax Artist is... Oh, we found TME already. Damn fair. 72 stacks, just a little bit more. 84 is not bad. It's not bad. It may not be 90, but it's good enough to the point that this Wax cannot go down unless Wax Artist says so. He might actually get in between as we will land the 100 stacks here. If we landed the 100 stacks right after we evolved, you would have been stunned right when you dropped down. So it would be a no what? It would be a no attack recovery stun. Forward? Are we gonna come in for a stun rescue? Oh no, we've given up. We have given up, it seems. I'm not too sure what that was about because we could have just ran and provided some distance for ourselves. Ooh, we wanted to blink it down. Oh, before we can just pull a ball into instant rescue here. Yeah, there you go. Or can just pull a ball into instant rescue. There's a little girl as well, surprisingly. Nice hit down. Little girl tried to leech. I'm quite sure Forward should be nearby, but we're not too worried here. We're not too worried here. I saw something. Oh wait, there's Forward right behind again. I'm quite sure Forward is just trolling by this point. I won't lie. We are forcing the rescue here, which is okay, unless that's the thief. And ooh, nice. I think Forward's coming back. Forward's not coming back. Normal Wax. Pushback is fine. Still normal Wax. Okay, we're fine. We are fine. We could hot Wax here if we want to. There you go. Oh, nice flywheel, not bad. There goes down little girl. And then we just want to stun TME here because we know that we don't have enough time to hot Wax down. So there you go. That's a double down. Forward is inside decoding. It's not going to come out here anytime soon. We're going to check inside and then go back out, excuse me, to look for a little girl. Probably should be locking the Cypher machine here too because that's already second rescue, so I don't know what Forward here is thinking. We're gonna have to end this here because Forward is trolling. Jesus. Well, at least now you know in CN they do it as well. At least now you know. Breaking Wheel again. We're gonna move on towards game 4 here. Breaking Wheel up against a First Officer, Antiquarian, Meteorologist, excuse me, and Psychologist. So Psycho is turning. Psycho's first chase here. We do see it's the blonde Psychologist here as well. Blonda. That probably doesn't go really well by the tongue, but let's see. Ooh, couldn't get the first one there. Just a bit unfortunate, and then very nice first hit on towards the Hunter. Not only that as well, we wouldn't get anything there. That's one. Immediate change. The thing is, with us being able to actually get that early hit is already a really good start. We can probably change into wheel form here just so we can break the pallet. And then with this pallet broken, I'm quite sure you can drop. Ooh, anyone? Nice, that's one. Going to snap down here as Psycho is running away. Blink is ready, so Psycho Sky here is already really good. It's already really good. Because we also do see as well anti-courier. No, that's not anti. That's first officer being closely nearby, wanting to take this trap. And of course, with that, we're gonna go down. Now, meteorologist is probably in front of us. Is that meteor in front of us? We can't really see, but we do know that it's first officer here currently at middle. Meteorologist, yes, is at graveyard. Oh no, never mind. That's anti-current. Okay, anti-current is at graveyard, and then meteorologist on the other side. That's anti-current's Wawanshu being skinned to see first officer. A bit early, which is fine. A bit early, which is fine, I guess. But doesn't really pop open a pocket watch there at all. So now we just kind of wait. I do think this is... Oh, that's Psycho. That's not FO. Oh, I didn't even realize. Ooh la la. Ooh, I'm pretty bad. I probably will have to bring Mischievous quite a bit then up against that character. Let's see here. Psycho is back on chair. Anti-Korean, a bit too far away to harass, to be honest. First officer in middle will still be found. Anti-Korean is close enough. It's just that we are a bit too close. But I think we're gonna stop here. Aye, the flywheel counter. Hi, the flywheel counter. Now, FO is on his way in. Oh no, that's Meteor. That is Meteor. Never mind. No, that is FO. Oopsies. That is FO. We just need to be here. We just need to be here. Changing and do we? Ooh, we got FO down. FO getting FO down. It's fine. Getting FO down doesn't change too much. And then anti-current. Hey, the blink! Oi! Okay, double down. Double down. Double down. That is very scary. Now, Psycho should be around these two windows again, which is kind of one of the scariest places for... the speed boost. Yeah, we changed a bit too early. Psycho was able to get away from Splash 3 here. We have to change. Can't really walk catch up there, or else that'd be a bit counterintuitive. Be the right word to use. Do change over. Things to snap down. It's a triple down, but it's okay. First officer healed, so then he's going to heal anti-Quarian now. And they both run into graveyard. As wanted order on first officer there. First officer still does have, pocket watches. 2, to be exact. So, we're just trying to see whether or not we can find him. I think finding him isn't the hard part. I think the hard part is trying to get them down ASAP. I don't think they're upstairs. We don't have Tinnitus here left anymore. They seem like they're outside near the graveyard. We need a graveyard here. Oh, we saw them. Okay, there you go. That's 1. That's 2. Where we snap. We won't snap here. Not yet. It's not yet. Oh, that's... He stepped on this? They stepped on... Wait, I need to go back to that. Sorry. How did we step on that? Oh, wow. It's by the side. Is the hitbox that big on the side? That's crazy. Now we're looking for FO. FO Pocket Watch is ready. Pocket Watch still not used. Hey, that didn't hit. I think we probably will be looking for changes here soon. Oh, no hit. We went back. We don't want to use the snap here, it seems. We really don't want to use the snap because we don't have double stack. Oh, nice. Didn't land. Did not land, thankfully. And there you go. That's the down. It's still 2 ciphers left, however. Meteorologist did get up. We don't see any ciphers shaking, so we can kind of conclude that anti-Korean has healed her. We break the body here in middle first. Flywheel, question mark. Ooh. 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 There you go. She did... I feel like she should have flywheeled earlier. I feel like flywheeling earlier would have been nicer. But it's fine. Auntie is still nearby. Tram Senpai here to support as well. I should have went the other way. Yeah, I should have went the other way. Tram Senpai's here, but a bit harder here to maneuver, it seems. As we do not have max presence here just yet, so we don't have to worry too much. First officer, very nice maneuvers. Very nice side steps. We might be looking for anti... Ooh la la, we're doing really well. We're doing really well. But a snap down. And anti being nearby. That didn't step on. It's fine. Anti no items left. Officer finally down on the ground. Blink is here ready. We will change so we can get maybe a stack or two on towards this anti. And then of course, Meteorologist healing on the other side. It might be... I was about to say it might be a bit too late, but I think this is fine as well. That's one. It's a change out. Ooh, the pushback for the heal. And of course, there's that as well. And of course, First Officer got up as well. So now it's really just map control. It's full on map control. The other side has to heal, and then we'll just slug Meteorologist once again. I think that's the plan. I do indeed think that's the plan. We got it. Nice. Change here. And then snap. And then that's instant snap down. So Meteorologist on the ground, no self-heal. Other dude currently healing. The current does have that additional spike on her. Don't hear. I think they're a graveyard. They should be a graveyard. They should be a graveyard. If that's the case, they should be a graveyard. There you go. Which part of graveyard? This part. No max presence just yet. No pessimistic there just yet. As now, do have blink. We do have FO. We do have them both down. More surprised we healed anti first rather than FO. But with two survivors down on the ground, I think we can conclude this as a nice win. We'll watch this a little bit, I guess, because it's just one trap. Ooh, nice. What a little bit time for the catch up. And he still does have loots. Still, there you go. Opera singer. Alekas's opera singer is always nice to see. We can go for a much more play. Hey, kind of missed out a little bit, unfortunately. His opera is also very fast. One reason being that it's 10 MS. And another reason is he's actually really good at opera as well. If you haven't seen his IVL games, generally speaking, one of the best, I would say. But right now, first chase is still TME. I don't think TME does well up against Opera Singer. We should be able to get the hit there. There we go. Now, trying to run away, not the brightest idea from TME. We're gonna need a very nice dash here. We need a lot of dashes here. As we took the knee-jerk reflex out, we have abnormal here too, because it is TME. I felt like Flywheel should have been ready there, unless I was wrong. It's usually 70 seconds. Oh no, it's barely ready, sorry. We don't have enough time there to do it. So now with the abnormal, I think we're gonna, just kick that one down. So that's 65 to 5%. And we do not need the Shadow Dance back there. There was no need for that. Who's here? Acro. Not bad. We didn't get the attack reset there, unfortunately speaking, but it was a hit is still a hit. A hit is indeed still a hit. As we are looking around still. Nice hit down. Batter is nearby. Cheerleader is also there too, but if we do that, then it just means we have no one decoding. We're probably gonna go for another hit here, yeah. Another hit here will be for the best. So we're now max presence. So our leap distance should be longer. Our leap distance now is longer. Max presence is only leap distance increase. Because after all the balance adjustments, I felt like they think they've balanced Opera Singer correctly now. Anyone here? No one. There you go. Cheerleader on the side. Cheerleader coming for rescue. We don't really have to narrate this part, but if they do want to make Opera C-tier Hunter, they should make it so that they should do what? They should make it so that whenever she dashes on towards a wall, there's a 0.1 second before she can dash again, or 0.2 seconds before she can dash again. That's probably the only thing. Ooh, nice hit. That's probably the only thing that's missing now. So we're able to get. We're looking at Batter here still. We really want Batter to go down as we're still during Tide Turner time. Flywheel. Oh, I imagine if they make Opera similar to Sculptor, I would actually cry. I'd actually cry my ass out. My eyes out. Sorry, but Batter's a bit too far away. We do have stuns. That's a reset. It's a good try and very unfortunate as Batter not having too much left here to work with. And it's abnormal Opera Singer as well. So we'll congratulate the win here because this is going to be a slug for endgame. And we'll move on towards the last game. Barely arrived at the last game. Prisoner, Our Lady, Batter, Perfumer. Which isn't a bad comp here as well. But it's also not the best either. So what do we see here? We don't really see anyone to be exact. We do see Pharaoh Lady here first. Okay. Pharaoh-chan. Is Pharaoh-chan here as well? We didn't spot her just yet, but we do know where she is. And yeah, that's a wonder stack. It is quite hard to play Pharaoh Lady into Wax Artist and what's your man's name, and Joker as well. So with this, nice 52 stacks. We are currently still waiting around. Still definitely waiting around. We're currently 80 stacks right now. There we go. Down we go for that. It's not the best, it's not the worst, it's just very, very, very decent. Blink is just about to be ready. And you see as well with this team comp, I think I forgot to say, Prisoner, Batter, and Perfumer. Alongside with the Pharaoh Lady, we're going to try lock middle Cypher Machine there first as we don't really hear anyone. The middle Cypher Machine seems like it was more towards Perfumer based on that structural, based on the structure. But it's not easy to leave since this is at the end of the day still Prisoner. Okay, so that's Batter on that side. I'm gonna double lock Cypher Machines here as we're being very careful. We don't know where Prisoner is. We're gonna skip ahead here. I think they're going for the cell. Oh, what? Oh, he ended the stream. Oh, he ended the stream.